Okay, everybody, welcome. We're doing Santa teams only, so in this one, when you end your turn and go into the fights, all of your pets have to spell out the word Santa. So that means in the far left slot, you can only have pets that start with the letter S. Only pets that start with A here, N-T-A. So if I have an ant, that can only go here or here, nowhere else. And we have a couple of T's as well, so that can be up here. I'm thinking termites, we're probably okay, right? An African wild dog, go for it. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Let's be the domesticated chunks. Definitely want to have ant in front of termite, and this is probably going to die at the start anyway, so this works. And more. I think I'm happy to try and level ants. Oh, awesome. Okay, we have a full team then. S-A-N-T-A. Perfect. So, sells for 2 extra gold, lose 2 next turn. Start a battle, jump attack the second enemy for 3 damage. Start a battle if there are no friendly duplicates, gain +3/+1. Start of turn, set attack to current shop tier +1, so that's already quite good. And feint, give 1 random friend, +1/+1. I'm not even sure what I want from tier 3, to be honest. Taken usually ends up being pretty good, but it is going to have to be at the front, and I don't have, front space synergy. So, I don't know, but I'm happy to see it. Tighter Shrew. It's so much weaker than the termites, but I really want it. Sugar Glider, a much better S as well, in my opinion. Start of turn, stock a free cupcake. Yeah, we're going to do that. Alright, so we take that over tree, because I also want to get rid of termite for Tighter Shrew, because I'm greedy. Start a battle, transfer into a level 1 weasel. That's feint, gain a gold next turn. I'd probably buy cloudberries, because I'm not sure how desperate I am to swap out other things. I like the teas here, but we're already locked in, so I'd probably just be rolling for your level. Maybe Nudie Branch? But yeah, we definitely want Radish on you. Before battle, gain any useful perk from the pets tier. I will try and level that, I think. Right? There's no good ends for a while. There aren't that many in the first place. Sure, it'll be fine. Still no ends. I think this might be the only one, available right now. I'd have to check, but yeah, there aren't that many. Hey, there's another non-shop pet I'd kind of forgotten about. Alright, Cupcake. Probably you, because you have the least, HP. Sorry, the most HP, but least attack. So yeah, do that, stack you. I don't know if I'm going to be trying to scale that at all. I'd rather get cherries on it, or, more than anything. Penguin, no. More ant. Alright, yeah. I'll take the radish, I think. We're not going to get anything better for a while, so. Yeah, next turn we're at tier 3. We can definitely replace this guy with something. An anteater would be pretty great. I kind of want to hold on to my Sugar Glider, so I'm probably not replacing S for a while. Aardvark might be fine. And I don't know, I still like my T. Hold on. Right, there is Nightcrawler. Safe. Alright, keep hitting those there. Loads of T's I can't really play. I might just pill you soon. I'm probably still keeping Nudie Branch for ages, so onto any of these would be fine. I do this as well. It's not the best protection we can get, but it's going to be one of the best ones for a while. And right, there's no pill, so yeah, we can't get melon very easily. I'm buying the avocado, dude. I don't know what to do. I would swap out my front line for an anteater, because that is still an increase in stats, you know? This is 6/6 right now. You'd be a 5/5. No, also effectively 6/6, but I don't know. If I level it up, I'd have to move it somewhere else. This is Stroll. Not too bad. Oh, my thing. Okay, so second place tied to Shrew, not optimal when there are African wild dogs around. Noted. Combine now, see a tier 4. I'd rather wait, I think. We want to see tier 5. So yeah, stack that. Again, probably stats into there. Well, we pump you. Like, you do have garlic now. That's probably a decent investment as well. And yeah, keep going really hard. What other things do I want? Like, Nurikabe could be good if we find that. So I'd rather not actively pump it with everything. Maybe buy you a Cloudberry and we can look for some more. Yours, T. Triceratops, Tarantula. Yeah, I'll go for it. You're embarrassed how old you were before you found out how to use emojis on PC. You used to Google the emoji and copy and paste it. I still do that. It is key plus for anyone who might be wondering. Is it worth the effort? That's 2 levels, we're doing them. We did find Nurikabe, but I don't know. Like, this thing is a 10-6 right now with garlic. Takes 4 less damage, works 3 times per turn. But we do have Sugar Glider. Although we also have Amalgamation. Maybe I get rid of both this turn. I could sell both of these and buy Amalgamation this, and then stack them in and get like a tiny bit of extra attack and just hold on to this. I'm kind of down with that. Alright. So as long as I move you, we get to keep the Radish. Triceratops, Tarantula Hawk. Triceratops is very strong. It's probably a better thing to put Cupcake onto. And I can sell this, buy this, and Garlic. I think we do. So, S-A-N-T. No extra A right now. Probably should have put this at the front, to be honest, but it'd be kind of nice to get summoners somehow. Yeah, this is a lot stronger. More stats for you. Even more stats for you. How long am I keeping Triceratops? Because like, we probably want something like T-Rex or mana scaling. You could potentially run 2 Acklets, but getting mana onto both of them would be difficult. Like, Stepnir for the front one, easy. If you have one in the sort of backspace, you probably have to buy it, but it only needs 2, so getting one of these is for at least 2 turns. I don't know where to put things. We definitely need to replace our S-Pet at some point, because these ones are too strong. Even a Shark, to be honest, if we had more summons. The Hawk. What is my other A? Marcosaurus. I'm just gonna buy that. And an Anteater, sure. Looks out pretty well in this comp. I will buy this. We're committed. We're buying 2 more Cloudberries. We buy this one, and then we buy the next one, and then never again. Alright, so Amalgam did great that turn. This turn, we're only going to have 1 summon, so wasting 1 of the triggers, but that's fine. I'm going to keep pumping everything there, just because I still don't know how I'm going to do these pivots. Depends what order we find things in. Like Banana U. I wouldn't mind a Nurikabe now. Like, we definitely don't need the Nudie branch. XP, huh? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. I think Nurse Shark, you'd need a lot of cherries, because I'm not going to end up running a Cyber Antelope now. I don't think there are other trumpet sources, good ones anyway. So yeah, Nurse Shark is out. Nurikabe is the highest tier end pet. So I probably want that, and it is good if I scale it. They shuffled my team. Ooh. Good. Level U just to see what it is. I think so. And Sepnir. That is a pet I would like long term, I think. Yeah, that's the thing that I can start putting actual stats onto, so I'm quite happy to see that. So let's get rid of Sugar Glider. It's a shame to say goodbye to it, but you know, it is what it is. Probably keep Nudie Branch for one more turn. But yeah. Swapped in soon. I'm gonna hold it there. And Radish is going to get spooked next turn when I buy it. So it'd be nice to have other equipment to play, and that's probably the best thing I can find short of something out of these two, so... yeah, let's have it ready at least. Yeah. S-A-N-T-A. All is well. I do want to find a T-Rex at some point, but maybe we can scale enough with shop food that I can just hold onto my Triceratops. Or again, we go mana. If we find the Acklets, then yeah, we can just replace A. That'd be a very solid one to have. Okay, so Nudie Branch, you're out. Welcome, Nurikabe. Takes 4 less damage, works 3 times per turn. Nothing crazy yet, but we can try and improve that. And I'd rather change your equipment than this one, because we want it to be tanky, so having Spooked is kind of rough. Having said that, though, this is where I want to put XP, so... yeah. And what now? Do I get rid of Amalgamation? We can still use the extra attack. Like, Anteater's nice, but it's mostly just nice because we have Amalgamation. I don't mind if you have Spooked. Yeah, let's buy that. Alright. So again, mana to the frontmost thing, and Faint, spend 2 mana to give the nearest friend behind permanent 3/3. And then Triceratops buffs these things when they die, so it gets hit, so it should help Nurikabe. We're slowly piecing something together. That's a scary shark, but at least they don't have too many summons. Yeah, nice. Equipment, we definitely need that. Melon and Honeydew, and Sardinian Current. I could be greedy and go for Current, and it's not the worst thing I could do. But I don't love it. I just go for Melon. I was thinking like Honeydew on the front line, but maybe it's still just Melon, even if it's nothing crazy big yet. It's like Melon my backline, maybe. Amargasaurus, also very good with Nurikabe and Triceratops. Mostly just you. But we are kind of looking for another A pet, and if it's not another Acklet, then... yeah. Seems fine. We have Bitterbread. I see the Mushroom, and Mushroom would have been great. Sort of. I don't know, if I kept the Acklets, sorry, the Amalgamation, and we had Mushroom this at the front, that would have been pretty cool. I didn't have time to think, unfortunately. But at least the team's still pretty good. Still looking for equipment for you. Keenoe doesn't really do anything. Like, maybe it helps with the mana snipe, but that's going to be gone soon. So yeah, I'm assuming we take Pepper, and then we kind of forget about that. Alright. Yeah, Feature Immortality. So that's what we're going to need to use to scale Sepnir. Like, we can use this to scale our T-Pet, and it's looking like Triceratops is going to be it. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with it as well, because, yeah. Amalgasaurus and this guy have synergy. So we just need to find more. We need this thing leveled up. Ideally, Sepnir as well, because having some extra snipes come in would be helpful. That's a pretty similar team to mine. Did I do a cheetah? Wait, what sort of cheetah? Someone had 2 T-Pets. I'll try and look next turn if it's still there. It's another draw. I've been getting a lot of draws. Sushi could do. I'd really rather just level you though, and then we're getting the scaling every turn. Yeah. Alright, do this, pray for this or this. And we missed, alright. Already bought 3 of those. Ah, okay. Well, we're never getting rid of Triceratops, right? I don't think it's necessarily the best T-pet. Like, maybe Tarantula Hawk would be even better for us, but I think swapping this out right now would be kind of dumb. So I think we do try and level everything we have. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're opening with this, and we're praying for you. We really want it. Alright. No Acklet, come on. Just more of this and then you, and hold on to this? But honestly, I don't know. It'd be nice to level the Triceratops, because it's my biggest thing. You know, it's probably going to get the most value in the fight. But unfreeze it, roll really hard for one of these two. Think I'm okay with that as well. But hey, so we're now getting 9 mana onto these two. You used 2 of it, and I assume the rest goes into a 7 damage snipe. Yeah, 9 damage snipe when you die. Friend hurt, restore its health, can restore up to 30 health per turn. I'm not sure how that interacts with Pita Bread, but hopefully it doesn't get wasted, and it should just be very helpful in general. You're still only taking 4 less damage a hit, but whatever. Not too bad. Yeah, that's great. Oh, damn, okay. Yay! Alright, better scaling. And Starfruit. We do need equipment for you, and we can probably do better on at least those two, but yeah, Magosaurus is the main thing right now. These aren't really it. I don't want to sell anything, so I don't like magic beans. I could use it for the golden egg itself, but nah. I don't think chili's very good, so Yggdrasil's probably it, but I really want protection on there, and probably here as well. So yeah, I think we do that for now, and then we try and improve it in the future. Do this. You're still getting 6/6 a turn. We might not need to level the Acklets, unless I'm moving it like back here in the future. I'm just gonna do this. I don't even care about your level that much. It's very secondary right now. Yeah, I feel like if I swapped my Apets around, there's a very real chance that... I was gonna say there's a chance that this doesn't even die to scale my Sepna, but... it has been pretty close fights so far. Bottom team's very, like, heavy at the back. I don't want Potato. There's only one actual sniper team, and that's going to get replaced by a Sea Cucumber if we face that one. We roll and ignore pairs. These are a lot better than pairs. We can get that. White Okra, yes. Okay, so only one team is using ailments, and it obviously targets random stuff, so I can't choose what to use that with. But I am thinking we do you, because I really need this to not die early. Yeah, take a hot dog. Try and hit the back line. Great. I think we leave that. I think you're going to be fine as you are. Like, once we hit the cap on this, I'm probably just selling it. It depends how strong I feel, because we could run this at the front and scale up something else, but then I'm kind of throwing turns. Yeah, I'm doubling down here. Good. Yeah, check both of these. Found mod. Alright. Do Durian. That might be better than Pepper now. Yeah, I mean, these things all start with really tiny things. One of them has Steak, but I honestly don't care about you surviving that just to charge up a Triceratops. So yeah, I'm thinking we Durian our front line. I might just keep it anyway. It's better, and Durin is not what I want on Nurikabe right now. I need to roll and find features of immortality, your level. Maybe this one. Oh my god, I'm not gonna one-shot. Oh, I did. Hold on. Did I see something wrong? I thought the Triceratops wasn't going to trade well. Okay, it's me and Patat. Okay. Still level 2 Sea Cucumber. We do have one of these. That might help a little bit, but not really. You're already getting massive. I'm gonna hold on to this. That's a big improvement. Yeah. Okay, we try and win this turn then. So now we get 12 mana onto each of these. So I could put another one back here to try and get another snipe out towards the end. Like, might help me out. I just wish I had scaled you more. Yeah, again, like, this is where I could maybe do that if I wanted to try and, like, scale you a little bit. Just, like, throw a round, but... yeah, I'm not feeling it. I think we try and win this game right here. It's not looking great. Nope, okay. Ban Patat if you lose. I think I am going to lose. Like, they don't have a crazy opener, but the back 3 50-50s with protective equipment is more than I have. And I'm not sure what to do about it. Like, again, I can throw one round if I find another thing, maybe. Do Ammonite, maybe, but then it's just transforming you. Feature Immortality, that's good at least. We did find the mana potion, so it's possible. But that also means Durin is coming in really late. Which doesn't seem like a great idea. If I'm going to throw a turn, this is the turn to do it, but I don't think it helps enough. Just even more on you. Just try and hit them extra hard. Go for it. Yeah, it's too much. I don't know how to get through this. They're replacing my equipment. We can try and help there, but you're constantly getting hit by the thing, so even if I had Melon on here or something, then it'd just be gone anyway, and then you die in the one hit. But, like, your thing isn't going to make any difference. Pepper doesn't help for the front line. It might help on something further back, like one of these two. Obviously don't want to replace yours, but yeah, maybe Nurikabe. It's better than Radish at least. Yeah, I think we take it. It's gonna do that. Then Cloudberry, and then the game's over. Yep. 1-1 buff. Last one goes to you. Go, my team. You can do it. T-Rex is too OP. Yeah, it's pretty good. Honestly, I think Amargasaurus is carrying your build a lot more than anything right now. Because if I can't one-shot your first 50-50, you have such a crazy amount of HP coming in after it. I just can't deal with it. But yeah, still not a bad run. Patat, congratulations.